Showroom lighting is a special lighting scheme that is not so familiar to average users, because it won't be applied to typical working and living spaces, but applied to showroom, exhibition booths, or other product display areas. In these environments, pin lights or decorative lights work as key lights to produce interesting shadows, while the natural light becomes the fill light, which helps illuminate the dark area of the scene. Take this study room for example. As you can see, the IES lights create some discontinuous shadow on the cabinets and decoration that makes them outstanding. Step outside. As you can see, there are two main light sources in the scene. The wall on the left is a directional light in low intensity that works as fill light, and a bunch of IES light on top of the target areas. Go to top view. The IES distribution is seemingly illogical at the first sight, but actually, IES lights with higher intensity are more concentrated at the sitting area, while the IES with lower intensity would be distributed slightly further away from the center to generate a smooth brightness transition. Turn off the lights. Here is a tip. After putting the IES lights in place, it's better to hide them all to make the scene more open. As you can see, this scene is lit by these hidden lights. Now I delete all the light sources in this scene, except setting IES lights manually for showroom. IntelliCap provides a very convenient function for setting up showroom lighting schemes, and that is Smart Light. Click on Smart Light. The system would arrange 4 sets of IES bunches in the scene and produces 4 previews with lights on automatically. Here in Setting, you can set the radiosity calculation times and the dimension of the image. Pick one lighting scheme, click OK, and the system will render it out by itself. This method may not give you a perfect light setting, but it does provide several light scheme options to help illuminate the showroom, and it saves your time to battle with all those parameters in lighting. Here I will keep the light group. Step out and turn on Light Editor. As you can see, a bunch of IES lights distribute at the ceiling randomly and leaves a discontinuous shadow on the walls and furniture. For giving a quick effect, it's helpful. If you are not satisfied with this, you may turn off the lights and go to top view to adjust their positions and intensities. However, here you cannot see any light sources on ceiling from below. This is because these IES lights are applied to small circular surfaces that face upward, so you cannot see them from below. When you pan upward and look down from above, you can see the small circular pieces hanging around the ceiling height. And the best way to find them out is to go to top view. Here you can adjust their positions easily. You may concentrate them to the area that is the most important of the scene, or spread them out to fill up the dark area. As visual psychology suggests, people will be attracted by bright area prior to dark area, so your light arrangement is responsible for guiding the focus of the audiences. After all these adjustments, I will turn on light again to see the final results. This is the final rendering with showroom lighting scheme, and this technique can always surprise you of how interesting your rendering can be.